Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, Facebook and YouTube Live. This is World Fishing Tour at Table Rock, flight 1 of 8. 8 qualifying rounds here at Table Rock Lake this week. World Fishing Tour is brought to you by Wholesale Batteries Incorporated, Boatworks, Sportsman's Training Center, Prairie Land Partners. Our title sponsor, K-Guard Leak-Free Gutter System. Go to kguardguttering.com if you never want to have to clean your gutters again. Academy Sports and Outdoors, Baitworks, Clutch Swim Bait Company, who's back on board for our Big Bass of the Week for a custom glide bait. Shelter Insurance, Mike Beans Agency out of Manhattan, Kansas. DW Creative Marketing, Garmin, Cast King, save discount code SPTBKC if you guys need anything from Cast King. Temptation Tackle as well. And Ziner Angler Supply out of Wichita, Kansas. We had 9 boats fish with us today. 1 out of every 5 boats advanced. We do round up at half or more. So because we had over 8 boats, it's 2 spots. We had 9 today. 2 will move on to fish on Championship Sunday. They'll be in the money, guaranteed at least $600. Anglers are just checked in. Everybody got checked in. They're loading their boats, and we'll start the weigh-in here just shortly. If you all are watching online, please share us on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, anything that you got, please share it. There's 7 more qualifying flights this week to be able to fish on Championship Sunday. We are taking Saturday off, so that way the BFL can run their tournament. Just so you know, the BFL is about 20 co-anglers short, so if you guys are wanting to fish this Saturday, BFL is looking for co-anglers. We'll get started here in just a little bit as soon as we start getting anglers up here to the tanks. Should be about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll start weighing some fish. Get these scales zeroed out. Get the music off so we don't get copyrighted online here. So today's anglers, we had Eric White and Henry Adams. They launched in boat number 1. We had Cody Ellison and Jacob Wade, boat number 2. Mark Jenkins and Chad Rosewick, boat number 3. John Harden and Dustin Flippo, boat number 4. Justin Hayden and Sean Freeman were boat number 5. Marty Rollins and Chip Stiver were boat number 6. Kelly Power and David Rice, boat number 7. Mark Long and Carl Thompson, boat number 8. And Brandon Ackerson and Mike Shinstein, boat number 9. Speaking of Brandon Ackerson and Mike Shinstein, they won the season pass for registering early here at we did an online promo. If you registered before the end of 2022, you were entered into a drawing for a season pass worth $1,500 to fish all the World Fishing Tour events. So they had already paid their entry for Table Rock. So they now have 5 other buy-ins if they don't make it through today. We appreciate everybody that did register early for this season. If you'd like to see a World Fishing Tour come to a lake near you, make sure you guys hit up your local Chamber of Commerce or your local lake. We'd love to bring it to you. We're bringing the poker format, re-entry format to the fishing world, trying to make higher prize pools. Also helps with travel. You get to a lake, you have a bad day, you're already there, you already have your hotel paid for. You might as well fish again. Fire another bull if you don't qualify. We did lower the entry fee this year to $300 from the $500 that we started at last year after a lot of angler feedback. Looks like we got 26 people already watching online. If you guys can hear online, please, one of you at least comment on there so we know the audio is working good. Anglers are loading their fish right now. We should start weighing fish in the next 5 minutes or so. If you are fishing one of the days this week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, we are taking off at Safe Light. Your registrations are due for boat draw by 5 o'clock the day before. We do allow late registration after that. It just goes in time-stamped order. You still have to register online. We don't do an on-site registration. You do register online, and we'll give you your boat number as they come in, or the morning of if it's in the middle of the night. Again, while we're waiting for the anglers here, World Fishing Tour is presented by kguardguttering.com or kguardheartland.com. Wholesale Batteries Incorporated, Boat Works Sportsman Training Center, Prairie Land Partners. Need your new tractor, go to Prairie Land Partners. KGuard Leaf Free Gutter Company, Academy Sports and Outdoors, Bait Works, Clutch, Swim Bait Co., Shelter Insurance, Mike Beans Agency out of Manhattan, Kansas, DW Creative Marketing, Garmin, Cast King Rods and Reels, Line and Terminal Tackle. Use promo code SPTVKC to save 15%. Temptation Tackle and Ziner Angler Supply out of Wichita, Kansas. It's not too late to go ahead and jump in these tournaments this week. Come down, try to get in the top 1 out of every 5 boats. Come back on Championship Sunday and fish for a lot of money. At 50 boats, this will pay $10,500. Pay table is online, just a brief pay table. A lot of scenarios that change the pay table just slightly, so easy to figure out. 50 boats is $10,500. 250 boats is $20,000 for first place. Last play out space is guaranteed $600. We'll wait until we get a second team to the tanks, and then we'll start weighing some fish here. All right, the scales are all zeroed. Got a second team walking up right now. All right, boat number 8 is going to start us off on the weigh-in today, which is Mark Long and Carl Thompson. How many of you guys weighing today? Weighing 5. We did add an extra safety measure this year after the whole walleye cheating scandal last year, where we have a wand and we check the fish, make sure nobody's stuffing fish. We want to have the highest integrity in the sport. Good. All right, weighing 5 fish. Locking at 1603, 1603 starting us off. You guys got one you want to weigh for big? All right. There he is. There he is. He's on the bottom. Empty bag there. Locked in at 543 on the big, 543 on the big. That was a nice one. All right, what team number? Team number 5. All right, team number 5, Justin Hayden and Sean Freeman weighing 5, right? Weighing 5. Go ahead and put them on there. Locked in at 1666, 1666. Oops. You guys have one you want to weigh for big that beats 5? No? Okay. Go ahead and put these on some fresh water here. If anybody wants pictures of their fish, I'm putting them over here. Team number 2 is next. Cody Ellison and Jacob Wade. You got one you want to weigh for big? We can put it on the scale first. Go ahead and throw it up here. Weighing one for big real quick. 615 on the big fish weight. 615. The big fish weight there. Cody was our last year Table Rock champ here with his partner. He switched partners this year, but won $20,000 last year here at Table Rock Lake. Let's see. All righty, weighing 5 fish. Put them on the scale there. That's a sack right there. Hold still. 22.53, 22.53 are brand new leaders. Sacking them. So now the current cut line is 16.66. Boat number 1's coming up next. Eric White and Henry Adams. You guys weighing 5? On the line, right, Steve? Boat number 1, Eric White and Henry Adams, weighing in 5. You guys are watching back home. It's not too late to register. You guys got 7 more qualifying rounds. Let's get this weight here. Get them centered up there. 1668, 1668. Go ahead and pull them. You guys could just hang them there in that tank there. All right, that's a new cut line, 1668. 1668 is the new cut line. 2 years in a row, we've had some close weights here. Brandon wants to know what you get for smallest bag. Well, good thing for you that you registered early and won $1,500 in free entry. So if you got the smallest bag, you'll be able to fire again tomorrow. He said they didn't want to run to their good stuff yet. How many you weighing, Brandon? All right, Brandon Ackerson and Mike Shinstein are going to be weighing 5. He said they're 5 small ones. You guys going to fire again tomorrow? Yeah. He said, well, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get a weight on those. See if you're slow rolling us here. 1396, 1396. Go ahead and put those on the fresh water over there. What team number? 7? Team number 7, Kelly Power and David Rice from Old Marine. Weighing 5. They are weighing 5 fish. Current cut line is 1668 to make Championship Sunday. Like I said, we do have 7 more flights available, qualifying rounds or flights, whatever you want to call them. Anybody want pictures with their fish? You might want to take them now. $13.70. All right, we have a couple more boats that haven't weighed in yet. Current cut line 1668. So first place right now 2253, Cody Ellison and Jacob Wade, and then 1668, Eric White and Henry Adams. Third place just outside the cut line is 1666, which was Hayden and Freeman. One thing about this format is you guys can fire another bullet. You guys have all week. You don't have to fire tomorrow. You can go out and practice again if you'd like. Cody and then we're going to take some photos real quick in front of the trailer here. If boat number 3, 4, or 6 needs to weigh fish, please make sure you guys come and grab a bag. Wolfism. Yeah, we'll get them fizzed. Got a few fish that needs fizz before we release them back in the water there. If boat number 3, boat number 4, and boat number 6 could come grab their bag if they haven't done so already, so we can get you weighed in. Just waiting on our final 3 teams to get checked in here. Last call for bags. If you guys haven't grabbed a bag, please come on up and grab your bag so that way we know you need to weigh fish.
So it'll be a while before we have Doxy doodles. But our toy Aussie will have a litter of toy Aussie poos.
Okay.
All right, boat number 4 said nothing to weigh in.
How are you, man? Good.
All right, if Mark Jenkins and Chad Rosewick or Marty Rollins and Chip Stiver need to weigh fish, if you guys could go ahead and come on up and we'll get these fish weighed.
I've got one in my truck. You got one handy, David?
Upstate trip off?
Serious. Soon. Hell of a girl.
I'm good.
Yeah, baby. They got a piss. Somebody got a piss.
You leaving, brother?
See you guys later.
All right,
Bye.
good luck to you. You know your game plan.
6 is the man.
Oh, you should.
All right, boat number 6 said they are not going to weigh in. All right, final call for Mark Jenkins and Chad Rosewick. If you guys need any fish weighed, please come up and grab your bag. If not, we're going to go ahead and close the scales. Give it a few more minutes here. Final call for bag. Final call, Mark Jenkins and Chad Roswick. If you need a bag, please come up and tell us if you need a bag. If not, let us know. We're going to close the scales. Give a few more minutes here so we can get these fish fizzed and get them released back in the water safely. While we're waiting for that final team, going to go ahead and give the shout out to the sponsors one more time here. Wholesale Batteries Incorporated, Boat Works, Sportsman's Training Center, Prairie Land Partners for your tractor and lawnmower needs, K-Guard Leaf-Free Gutter Company, so you don't have to spend the weekend cleaning your gutters. Come out and go fishing. Academy Sports and Outdoors, Bait Works, Clutch Swim Bait Company, which is our big bass sponsor. The biggest bass of the tournament gets a free Clutch glide bait. DW Creative Marketing, Mike Bean Shelter Insurance Company, Garmin, Cast King, and Temptation Tackle. And then we got a new sponsor on board. They're not on the trailer yet, waiting for the decal to show up for Ziner's Angler Supply. All right, we're going to give 5 more minutes for that boat to come up here with a bag. If not, we're going to go ahead and close the scales. 5 more minutes. Three and a half minutes, closing the scales, 3.5 minutes. Final call.
Seconds.
Hey, by the way, I will let you know.
I think a little bit. Okay.
Sweet, thank you. They hold up a little longer, don't they?
Huh?
They hold up a little longer too, don't they?
Yeah, they did. They swam good. But yeah, I like it. I can't wait for a little later in the year to throw that big rascal.
I've got you talking about the belly weight one? So Clutch Swim Bait Company designed that bait and I poured it for them. So
What's
it's
we have?
22 something. Let me look. All right, one more minute. Closing the scales in 1 more minute.
You want to fish tomorrow? You need to buy it now.
Yeah, you can. Did you fish today? Yeah, we can go ahead and take it here. I'll get it updated.
Actually, I might go there.
If you do, I can just take that.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Mark Jenkins and Chaz Roswick, if you guys need to weigh fish, I need to know now.
Got our work cut out too.
Everybody checked in, right, Steve?
Yep.
20 seconds. $15 seconds. Honk your horn if you need a bag. 10 seconds. Closing the scales in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go ahead and close the scales. Cody Ellison and Jacob Wade weighing 22.53, making the cut to Championship Sunday and last year's champion there. 16.68 making the cut, Eric White and Henry Adams for 16.68. Third place was 16.66, which was Hayden and Freeman. 16.03 was Long and Thompson. 13.96 was Ackerson and Shinstein. 13.70 was Power and Rice. We're going to go ahead and close the scales. We'll be taking off at Safe Flight tomorrow. Get your guys' registrations in if you're fishing tomorrow. If you guys fish today and want to go ahead and rebuy, we can either take cash right here since you guys have already paid your membership. Okay, awesome. I'll get you on the boat draw. Boat draw will be posted sometime after 5 o'clock when we close the on-time registrations, guaranteed to be up by 7 o'clock. We'll text you out. We're not releasing the anglers that are fishing out publicly, so that way it doesn't steer anybody away from registering. Some of y'all are afraid of local hammers. So if you guys are registered, register online if it's your first entry. If not, we can take cash here at the ramp if you want to rebuy. We'll turn the $100 membership off for the people that want to rebuy as well online that decide to want to rebuy tonight. So we're going to go ahead and close the scales. You guys, we'll see you back tomorrow here. FishWFT.com to register. If you guys are back home and are on your way down here, we're going to be here all week. 7 more flights. Should be a huge prize pool.
26, Sunday, right?
Yep.
Are you wanting any pictures of any of us or not?
You can if you want.
I don't know if you want to post
He
any.
done dumped all the fish out, so we're good.
Well, they're all floating out there. You can have a hold of them. Any one you want.
Hey, where's the 6-pounder?
You guys want to take a photo?
You can get a photo of the outfit. Yeah, that'd be great. Get your camera out.
It's running right now.